Look at this amazingly crispy fried yuca here at this Panamanian restaurant. Oh. Some of the best fried yucas I've ever had in any restaurant. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Steve from Rockstar Eater coming to you with another rockin' episode. And I am out here in Los Angeles on Wilshire Boulevard to discover another rockin' spot in LA. And as you know, for the last 2.5 years on my channel, I've shown you some of the most unique foods that you can find in LA. And today I'm gonna be adding another one to that list. Have you ever heard of Panamanian food before? Food from Panama? You can't really find too much of it outside of Panama, but there is one spot here in Los Angeles that actually serves it called Caribbean Soul Kitchen. They do have some Jamaican foods here as well, but I'm here for the Panamanian food. So if you guys want to see what Panamanian food looks like, especially here in LA, then you've come to the right episode. So stick all the way to the end so that you can see this amazing spread of Panamanian food here in LA. And also, if you're from Panama too, I'd love to hear your comments and see what you guys think about this food. And also, if you're new to this channel, take a moment right now to hit that subscribe button, as well as the notification bell, because I put out these food and travel videos weekly you don't want to miss out on. So go ahead, do that right now, and I'm about to head in and get me some of this food.
Okay, so some of the history about the restaurant comes from me as a young child learning to cook with my grandfather, who was a chef on the Panama Canal, Alfred Barnett. He helped me and taught me some things. From there I was hooked. We developed the restaurant based off of the concept of a Panamanian slash Afro-Latino based. And some of the menu items are Panamanian and also some are Caribbean. So we're the first Panamanian restaurant in California, and we've been here since 2021 and hope to be here for a while.
And by the way, did I also tell you that they make awesome drinks here as well? Like, no joke, all of these fresh made drinks. I mean, everything here is fresh, like everything from the fish to the sauces to the spices that they make, and even their specialty drinks here as well. Maybe one day they'll be in your local Whole Foods or something like that. And it's very healthy as well. So you definitely need to come and try some of these drinks here, which is why I got a few of them just so that I can experience it. Wow. That is very interesting. That mango is like kind of spicy. Whoa. I'm starting off with the big one. This is what's called the pargo frito, which is the whole fried snapper fish. Isn't it beautiful? Look at the way that it's slit in between, so you can see so much of the flesh that's coming out. Plenty of that lime juice on here. Makes me feel like I'm out on a beach or something like that. But I'm here in Los Angeles, fire siren behind me. You see, that's LA for you. Yeah, the fish inside is very tender. And it's very crispy on the top. I guess some sort of like a bread type of coating on top of it. It's like bread or cornmeal or something like that, but it's really delicious. It's crispy on the top and it's very tender on the inside. Yeah, so if you like seafood, especially fish, this is your go-to dish. One of the most popular foods that you can find, especially here at this restaurant. Yeah, this is so good that I gotta go for another one. Oh yeah, look how fleshy it is. So much of that fish meat. Seriously, one of the hidden gems of Los Angeles. And look at this other dish. This is what's called the arroz con pollo, which means chicken rice, rice with chicken. As you can see, it's like orange colored rice with these chunks of orange colored chicken as well. I mean, there are some chicken pieces, like some drumsticks all around, and we got some wings, and even some olives in there too. It's a very comforting food. And I like the saltiness that the olives add to this whole thing. I don't remember when was the last time I had rice with olives inside of it, but it is such a unique eating experience with the rice. And these chicken pieces are pretty cool because I didn't expect them to put wings and drumsticks in it, almost kind of like what you'll find in buffalo wings, I would say. Well, let's see what it tastes like. Whoa, that is tasty. The meat is so tender. well marinated. And despite how it looks like, it's not spicy at all. It's definitely savory, a little bit on the salty side, but it's good though. And see that? That's how delicious it is. You just clean it up and it's gone. If you guys like chicken and rice, this is the one you gotta get. Arroz con pollo. Very delicious and it's very comforting. That's the best way I can put it. And here's some finger foods. I think it's street food in Panama. This is called the paticon, which is fried plantains. And then we also got some fried yuca as well. And check this out. This sauce I heard is really spicy. Yikes, I'm gonna find out in just a bit. Oh yeah. Here we go. I'm gonna not take too much, just a little bit. Oh wow, spicy. Oh. Whoa, that's no joke. Okay guys, so take it easy on that sauce because it really is spicy. The paticon is really good. It's crispy on the outside and the inside, soft like a potato. Wow, it's so good. Yeah, these you have to eat fairly right away because when this turns cold, it's not going to taste the same anymore. So definitely try to finish it all at the restaurant. Ooh. Oh man, I'm telling you, these yucas are a knockout here. I can already tell. One of the best things on the menu, unlike any yucas I've had before. Very crispy on the outside, but at the same time, it's so soft on the inside. Soft, like really soft potato. It's almost creamy in some ways, but it is so good. Definitely one of the things you should get here. I have a feeling some of you guys might be ordering 10 of these orders and just eating it as your entire meal. And here is one of the most popular foods in Panama. This is the sancocho, which is like a rice type of soup. So obviously rice is in there with the corn and the chocho, which is like a Mexican squash, some chicken, some yuca. Maybe what I'll do is start off with some rice and chicken. That sounds good. Well, it's a little bit hot. You know what it tastes like? It tastes like a really hearty, somewhat thick chicken soup. A beautiful chicken soup with rice in it, with chicken and the various vegetables in here. Perfectly seasoned. Oh yeah, how about some of that yuca action? Wow, that yuca just really melts in your mouth. It almost tastes like a really nicely boiled radish in many ways. Yeah, so if you guys are soup fans, like especially chicken soup fans, it's a hearty dish. That's all I can say. It has your rice in there too, so it's a very complete meal. And the last one I'm going to try today is called the Yuca Ball. This is one big piece of yuca that's stuffed with beef inside of it. I think it's ground beef. I'm going to find out in just a bit. Oh, wow. Oh. See all that steam coming out of it? It is piping hot. Wow. This is almost like kind of like a meat pie in some ways, but instead fried in this circular, deep fried yuca. So it's crispy all around and inside ground beef. Very hot, so you gotta be careful. Basically Central American food that has a Caribbean twist to it. You see influences of Afro, Spanish, Native American mixed into this cuisine, which is pretty awesome. Although all these foods are really great and special in its own way, there are a few dishes that stood out to me. Obviously the fish was fantastic. I could get that fish anytime that I'm here. And that yuca, oh man, that is mind-blowing. You definitely need to get the yuca when you're here. And if you're into soups, you know, sancocho obviously is the choice to go, but everything here is really great. So if you come to this restaurant, and definitely get what I got, because what I got were some of the most popular things that you can get on the menu in case you don't know what else to get. So especially if you want to go the Panamanian food route, get these items and you're going to get a taste of what Panama cuisine is all about, especially here in Los Angeles. All right guys, so before I close out this episode, I want to give a shout out to the awesome staff right here, Mercedes and Roger, husband and wife team here at the restaurant. So when you come into this restaurant, which you will, by the way, tell them you saw this episode and they're going to treat you to something. What is that, Mercedes?
We are going to give everyone some yuca fries. They are amazing. We look forward to seeing you guys.
Yes, I've had those yuca fries and I've been telling you it's mind-blowing, so you need to come here to try that. Anyways, thank you so much for watching this episode, guys. If you enjoy what I'm doing here on the show, give me a thumbs up. Also, if you've been to this restaurant before, I would love to hear your story. And finally, subscribe because more of these awesome food videos are coming out. Well, I hope you have a rocking day today, folks, and I'll see you in the next video.